Hello there. All right, so hopefully you just got your starter kit, or if you haven't, it's coming in the mail any day. I'm going to go through what I'm going to send you in your little welcome pack. My goal was to make things easier for you, okay? So that is why I'm sending you all these goodies. I wish I would have had these when I started, um, so it just makes the process less overwhelming. Of course, you're going to ask me with any questions you have. I'm going to do this in two videos. I'm going to do a little video about the different bottles that I'm going to give you, and then a little video about the different resources like information, like the paperwork kind of stuff I'm going to give you. Okay, so let's talk about the bottles first, because they're the most fun. So this is going to happen to me, guys. I'm recording this, and my bangs are driving me nuts. Okay. All right. So first things first, my favorite. I am giving you Thieves Cleaner Bottle, okay? So a sample like this comes in the starter kit. This is 2 tablespoons worth of cleaner. You need 1 tablespoon to fill this bottle up with cleaner. So you will get 2 full bottles of cleaner with your sample, okay? You are going to have to store the other part. So in a little glass container, in a little bottle, in this, if you be careful that you don't spill it. I haven't perfected yet how to do that. So, you know what? You might even be able to fit it in one of these bottles here. I don't know. We'll figure that out, okay? But you got to store it. So, all right. So half of this packet is 1 tablespoon. You are going to put that with the rest filled with water. So you are diluting it. This cleaner that they sell is the most amazing cleaner, but it is heavily concentrated, so you have to dilute it, okay? So once you do that, you shake it up, you have a cleaner. You can use this cleaner on everything in your house. You can use it on your bathroom, your kitchen counters, your floors, your mirrors, everything, okay? Just for your reference, I'm giving you a sheet of paper, and I'll explain that later. That's different ways to dilute the cleaner for different things. Like for your oven, you don't dilute it as much. If you want to do a lot of windows and mirrors and things like that, then you might want to dilute it a lot more because it can go farther. But that other paperwork will explain that, okay? But for right now, you're going to take this, you're going to fill it up with 1 tablespoon of your cleaner, and you're going to get cleaning. It's fantastic. It smells good. Your whole house will smell lovely. If you have any questions about the cleaner, just let me know. Let's see. This is a 2-cup bottle, 2-cup glass bottle, just in case you were wondering. All right, the other bottle I'm going to give you is a roller bottle. So it's like this. Here's the top. Put the top on. Here's the tap. Okay. So this is a good way to dilute your oils and to travel with them, to make blends up for yourself. I'm totally so sorry about this hair issue I've got going on. I'll leave it alone. Okay, so this bottle is fantastic. I'm giving you a bunch of recipes to make in these roller bottles, but anything you've got going on, just ask me of a recipe, and I can show, so you're going to put 10 drops of DiDrise and 10 drops of peppermint, and then you got an awesome tummy roller. Or 10 drops of lemon, lavender, and peppermint, and then you fill the rest up with carrier oil, and that is great for seasonal relief. So whatever it is that you got going on, it's easier to do it this way. Your oils will last longer, and it's easy. It's more convenient. It's not as messy. You can travel with it, okay? So this is a 10 milliliter bottle. Okay, so you'll see recipes. You can Google this. You can look on Pinterest for 10 milliliter recipes, roller bottle recipes, and you'll find all kinds of stuff. All right. So that being said, you also got this in your starter kit, a little roller bottle top with a cap. So this roller bottle top fits on any one of Young Living's bottles. Okay. So I am giving you one of my empty bottles. You can put this on top, and you can make another roller. This bottle is only 5 milliliters. So if you see my recipes for 10 milliliters, just cut it in half. So this is just another way to do it. These tops are my favorite, to be honest. And you can order them from Young Living. And then you can reuse all your old bottles and make rollers in the future. So that's what I do. But you don't have any old bottles because you just stirred it. So that's why I'm giving you one. If you want to order more of these and you love it just as much as I do, I have tons of these. I will give you them for free. Just let me know and I will literally drop them off at your house, okay? Or I'll mail them to you or whatever. So, and if you have any other questions about those bottles, just let me know. This bottle is a carrier oil bottle. So it makes using your carrier oil easier. It has a dropper top. Okay, it's fantastic. It depends on what I have in stock is depending on what size I give you. So I have these big guys in stock, but sometimes I have smaller ones. Just depends. All right, so you're gonna take your carrier oil, whatever carrier oil it is you're using. Carrier oil, don't stress about this. You can use any fatty oil like olive oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil. It needs to be fractionated, which means like coconut oil can be solid. Don't use that one. You need it fractionated so that it can pour out easy. Okay. So what I do is I fill this bottle or half the way, part of the way with my carrier oil. Like I said, my favorite is grapeseed, but there's lots more that you can use. All right. I fill it up halfway, about just so that I don't waste it while I'm doing it. Okay. Cause this is such a big bottle. And then when I want to use the carrier oil, for example, if I just get done working out, and this is a favorite of mine after I work out, especially when my muscles are sore. This is also amazing in the bathtub, like after a strong workout. But that's a recipe for the next video. So, okay, sorry, lost my third train of thought. Okay, so you have your Panaway, however you want to pronounce it, and it says on the back to dilute it 1 drop of carrier oil to 4 drops of essential oil. So in some of the bottles might say V6 oil. That is just Young Living's carrier oil. You don't need to use that one. You can use whatever you want. Okay. So it says I need to dilute 1 drop of this with 4 drops of this. So I put 1 drop in my hand, 4 drops of this, put it in my hand, and then rub it, wherever it needs to go. You can rub it right on location, especially for sore muscles. So this just makes it less messy, okay, and more precise. So if you're trying to figure out what 4 drops of this is out of here, you'll probably end up with too much and then you'll waste it. So that's all this is. It's just for ease and it's just ease and simplicity in my world. You don't have to do it. Like I get lazy and do it out of this plenty of times, but it just makes things easier, okay? And it makes it easier to fill these bottles when you have the squeezer top, okay? So it's just, again, it's less messy. All right. So every bottle has a label on it. Sometimes you have to peel the label back, but that tells you how to dilute them. Okay. So that is another video though for me to explain all of that. So right now I'm just trying to explain the bottles to you. But you have any questions about diluting, just message me and ask. All right. So those are the bottles that I give you. And then the other little thing I'm giving you are some veggie caps. They're just to make your own like little capsule to take internally if you want to use one to support like an internal system. So if you are needing some tummy support and you want to take Digest Vitality, you can put a couple drops of Digest. I do 2 every day because I need a lot of tummy support. So I put 2 drops here. I fill the rest up with carrier oil. The best carrier oil to use when you're taking internally, in my opinion, would be like avocado or olive oil. And then I take it internally. Okay, so I put the top back on and take it. It's real easy, especially if you hate the smell of Digest. Now, I used to hate it. I love it now, but I used to hate it. And that's the only way that I would get the Digest. And it would really, really, really help me. But I had to do it that way because I couldn't stand the smell at first. Everyone is different though. So just have to go with what you think. So just ask me if you have questions. Also, a video for a different day, but the difference between the Vitality and the regular line, there really isn't any difference. But the Vitality line you can ingest. So ask me about that or I'll do another video to explain that. But so here's just a couple capsules to test it out. You can get these capsules. Young Living sells them, but you can also get them like on Amazon or Fresh Time, Whole Foods, stores like that. Okay. All right. So those are all the bottles that I sent you. Of course, you ask me any questions. Please never feel like you're bothering me because you're not at all. I had someone to ask these questions to when I first started, and it's a game changer. Okay. So you need the support. So message me, call me, text me, whatever it is, anytime. Okay? All right, well, enjoy, and then check out my other video about all the paperwork resources stuff that I'm going to send you to. Okay? All right, take care.